Just another morning at the Oasis. Just get to bed wherever you can get down, man. Save the resort fee and everything else, right? Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. What the heck? Today, the 19th? I guess it's the 19th, and we begin today. I don't know what I would do if I came downtown to the prison industrial complex here and didn't see people flopped out all over the place. But I've never seen one on the ground. I mean, this showed up here, and I don't know if you can see over there, but she's getting a royal boot there. The other really bad thing about that is that that's where the dogs and everything, they take the dogs to Wiz from the hotel and do other things there. So it's kind of a bad scene, but I'll tell you what, these security people are right on top of it here. I didn't know it, but I came in yesterday, and I like to be on the third floor of the hotel here. Main reason being that people stomp around all this. This is like downtown LA right up here, right? You guys don't know. I mean, it's it's like party central till like 5 a.m. And I learned long ago, if you don't have anybody over top of you, you have a fighting chance of sleeping, except on the weekends when they have the DJ rocking in the back. But I couldn't get the third floor, and I'm like, the guy's like, yeah, and finally it comes out, because I wrote a note and asked, could I have that, because I'd like to reserve that certain room, and the guy's like, oh, I don't know, if you reserve to Expedia or something like that, then we don't get the messages. Good to know. Well, in the future I'll know. You got to contact right down here at the hotel itself. But in any event, I couldn't get the third floor, and I'm like, wow, I see all the rooms are cleaned up there. There's like nobody around. And he's like, yeah, well, they're trying to keep the third floor nice because the hotel is up for bids or something like that. You guys know Tony Hsieh died back in November of 2020, I believe, and he was the Taiwanese guy that founded Zappos, which was the big shoe company, and he sold that for like $800 million to Amazon. And with all that money, he started acquiring a lot of downtown properties here, of which the Oasis and the Gold Spike were one. And he had big plans of, I've showed you over the years walking along, he had big plans for renovating some of the old motor court hotels down on Fremont Street. But once he died, and I don't want to touch, he had some kind of emotional, mental issues, as well as possible. I don't know what the story was. I don't want to say anything on the risk of being wrong, but he passed away. And if you know anything about like Chinese families and stuff in Taiwan, it's all about the money, man. If you go tell your mother, I got a vision of Las Vegas, they're like, vision? Dude, to hell with your vision. Sell that stuff. Get out from the family. I think the marching orders now are get rid of all those. Get rid of that whole portfolio. Just blow it out down there. Get rid of it all. Forget the motor courts. And things have been falling into a state of disrepair, as you've seen as we walk down Fremont Street and other places. It's kind of coming unhinged around here. So, in other words, there was a time when he came in and things kind of looked like they were reaching up for a peak here downtown. Things were looking good. There were no people on the streets and stuff. Then the pandemic hit. And well, morning. It's morning in Vegas. Anyway, I'm going to get my day going. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I've got lots of content coming up. Stay tuned. It was great to see Mr. Z last night. We popped out to Jerry's. I don't care how many times I go down to Jerry's Nugget. It's a great opener for the trip here because, well, when you saw what I get for dinner for 17 bucks last night in the land where they're selling 18, 19, $22 hamburgers, you say, Rosie, sometimes even a blind pig gets a truffle once in a while, right? All right, guys. Thumbs up or appreciate it. And I'll see you later on.